Hello, what's poppin'? Back on Showdown after that belly drum mimicry video I just did. Glad you all enjoyed it. It was an absolutely fun video, and I recommend you all check it out if you have not seen it yet, as well as the Gourgeist video before that one. Definitely a powerful team as well. So I think I've created my most powerful team as of late while testing. I climbed to like 1867 points on the ladder, like top 100 easily, before losing a game or two from hacks, of course, as the game goes. But this team is insane. And before I reveal the absolute heat, I'd like for you all to leave a comment. Please tell me a move you wish a fighting type Pokemon of your choice got, but just does not have access to. For me, it'd probably be Rock Tomb on Hitmontop. It gets Rock Slide, but not Rock Tomb to use with Technician. Can you believe that? Or just leave a comment to support. Either way, I look forward to hearing from you all. And check this out, right? We got the Heat Hitmontop set with protective pads. Actually, a side note, but you know, Hitmonlee is based on Bruce Lee. Hitmonchan is based on Jackie Chan. But who is Hitmontop based off of? I know it's a top, but does somebody have the last name Top? Now that's what I like to know. Anyways, protective pads, Technician, Hitmontop. This is actually really cool because so we don't get you know, Rocky Helmet, Iron Barbs or anything like that, Flame Body, Static, things like that. So Triple Axel, extremely useful, very powerful with Technician, boosting the power of each Triple Axel, so it's really powerful. And then of course you know, we have Aerial Ace as well, which is able to get that 90 power, I think, so the Technician boost. And I like Aerial Ace because it not only deals with Volcarona, but also Buzzwole. It 2 KOs Buzzwole, which is crazy. So I like Aerial Ace in that regard. Close combat is just a really strong attack which can obliterate many different types of Pokemon. Mach Punch is stronger from Technician, so that's also really good too. So I like the priority on this thing. I like the coverage that it has. It's walled by stuff like Toxapex pretty easily though, unless we run Earthquake, but still I think is kind of weak against that kind of Pokemon. But these 4 moves are amazing on this thing. You know, I'm running a little bit more of a speedy set because I want to be able to be faster than Pokemon such as, I guess, Crawdon if it's Jolly. But also I think this covers a bunch of other stuff like Defensive Lando T, Arctozolt outside of Hail, I think is also 1 speed less. So it's pretty interesting, and I think that it can do really well for the team. This is a really unique team, by the way. I made it myself. Just in case, you know, you didn't know that, I made this team. I make all my teams by myself, basically. But yeah, Grimmsnarl here is the next Pokemon. So this Pokemon actually is able to deal with Dragapult really well, and a wide variety of Pokemon in the tier. With Bulk Up 3 attacks, it's just really powerful. And I got the Chinese Eevee spread as well, hitting 200 on the defense and Spadef, enough speed to outrun Corviknight. This attack is a jump point here, and then you know, 200 HP, rest into HP for bulk. And this is actually a really good set because it lives a Scarf Mind Blown from Blacephalon if I don't want to go for Sucker Punch, predicting Trick or something. I noticed that because I was testing it out and somebody did that and I just survived. I was like, whoa, Grimmsnarl, not bad. But yeah, Bulk Up 3 attacks really cool. Got the classic Rocky Helmet Garchomp with Stealth Rocks, as well as Galarian Slowking with Future Sight. So I like the Future Sight spam for this kind of team. It's really useful with Hitmontop backing it up because you know, Toxapex wants to switch in. We have a Future Sight lined up. Hitmontop can close combat, do a lot of damage. This also works well against common Tapu Fini switch-ins, which you know, it's gonna take a lot of damage from that. We got Scope Lens Sniper Inteleon, bringing it back. I recorded with this Inteleon set, I think when Sniper was first released on it, in the Isle of Armor meta, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This set here is really powerful, and Snipe Shot crits a lot of the time, but I've been haxed quite a bit by it not critting. It's a high crit ratio move. We have the Scope Lens to boost the crit ratio. Sometimes it still does not crit, but we have to focus energy for that to happen all the time. But still, really powerful. And then finally Corviknight for Defog with Shed Shell so that we can avoid getting trapped by Magnezone. And that's going to be the squad. Let's go ahead and hop into our first game, see how we do with the team, and hopefully put in the work. I mean, this team has been doing really well for me. I've only lost games from hacks, really. I haven't really found a terrible matchup. And by hacks, I mean Snipe Shot not critting sometimes. But let's go ahead and I think lead with Hitmontop here. As he leads with Ferrothorn, I think I'm just going to close combat here. I could also Triple Axel, which is another play I could do. But I think I'll close combat. As he goes Finny, perfectly fine. I can just go into Slowking here as he knocks off my AV. Let's line up a Future Sight right now. See into the future. I believe he's going to go probably Garchomp, or yep, there's Garchomp. And so now what we can do here is we can go Inteleon because Inteleon's able to pressure this thing a bit here. So if he wants to go Finny, he can, but he's going to go Ferrothorn here. And so he'll take an Ice Beam, nice crit boosted Ice Beam from the Sniper as well. And then I'm going to go here into, I think probably Hitmontop is the play. as he leech seeds, and then I go into Slowking here. Could also close combat as well, but I like Slowking here. As Dragapult comes in, we have a Grimmsnarl we can go into. As he Shadow Ball Spadef drops. That should not be too much of an issue. I can go Corviknight here though. Should be the play, or I can also Darkest Lariat. I'm going to Darkest Lariat here. Hits the Volcarona for some good damage, which is really nice. I can go Garchomp now as he roosts. Not too bad at all. Let's get rocks up here actually. I don't want to defog just yet because he has a Galarian Zapdos. Let's put the pressure on a bit. Should be the play. And so now what we do here is we go Slowking. As he'll defog the rocks for me. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. So let's get a Future Sight lined up once again. I'm going to Flamethrower here now. So he goes Garchomp, and then don't know if he's going to double back into something, but I'm going to go Hitmontop here. So he gets up rocks. Nice, nice. Let's close combat this, I think, should be the play. Get rid of that Pokemon. So Hitmontop eliminates the Garchomp. Fantastic. I could see a Brave Bird coming out here, so I'm going to go into Garchomp for the Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. He Thunderous Kicks. That's actually not bad for us because look at this. Chip. Look at that chip. Beautiful chip damage. Not sure if this is locked in or not. But it seems kind of weak. So I'll Future Sight here. As Dragapult comes in, we can go into Grimmsnarl, I think, is the play. As he'll Shadow Ball. And so now we just double into Hitmontop here as Ferrothorn comes in. Nice. I could Triple Axel. Could also Aerial Ace here, predicting Volcarona. I'm going to Triple Axel here. As Volcarona comes in. Let's go ahead and Aerial Ace now. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Hitmontop not gonna have two Pokemon here. Should be, yep. Gone, gone. So Hitmontop putting in the finest of work right now. And so at this point in time, I think it's in our best interest. So this Dragapult's gonna be a threat. I don't want to go hard Grimmsnarl. Not quite yet. I think we get Sack here is the play. So let him knock us out. And then we just go into Grimmsnarl here. How much did the Shadow Ball do before? It did quite a lot. Sucker Punch is the play. Nice. Get it nice and low. So that's beautiful. So he'll die if we set up rocks. He'll have to defog. I'm pretty sure we can go Corviknight and just Brave Bird here to knock it out. So he brings in Tapu Fini. We get to go Slowking here as he Scalds. And then we can probably drop another Future Sight here. If not, we can probably Sludge Bomb is another play. Yeah, get some good damage on that. And so what we do now is we go Garchomp here, I think. So that's gone. And then we go into Slowking or Corviknight. I think Corviknight here as Dragapult comes in. Would he go for the Fire move here? Because that could be what he does. I know I love a Shadow Ball, but I'm gonna go Inteleon. He actually has Thunderbolt. Okay, cool. Good to know. Let's line up a Future Sight here. As Ferrothorn comes in, we can Flamethrower to knock this out. So I'm pretty sure Slowking can live. Oh, he does that. So he'll Scald to damage. So we have to make sure we don't lose to this thing. I think all we do is we go do we go Corviknight here or do we stay in? Because I know we don't live if we stay in. But I know we live a Shadow Ball. Flamethrower will knock this thing out. So here's the play. We go Corviknight. Let this thing go down. Because we didn't want to come back in on and take a Thunderbolt. So now we Flamethrower here. Yep, we live. And then the last Pokemon, Pharaoh. And we win. Nice. Good game. So an excellent, excellent first game there. Able to show off Hitmontop quite a bit. In knocking out the Volcarona and the Garchomp, I believe, is what we knocked out, right? Pretty sure something. 2 Pokemon in that one. But excellent, excellent. Now let's continue on here to the second one. So as long as we get to see, you know, the the Heat Pokemon put in the work, that's always nice. And this team is pretty Heat. Like, we got a bunch of stuff. Pretty standard looking squad here. Let's lead with Hitmontop. Hitmontop looks amazing in this matchup. Of course, apart from Tapu Fini, it looks really good. I will be most glad to lead with it. If he leads Landers, I'm assuming it's probably more defensive. It's going to be Dragapult lead. So I kind of just want to go Grimmsnarl here instead of taking a Draco Meteor or something like that, which he might go for. So I like Grimmsnarl here. If he wants to U-turn, that's fine too. Yeah, so he U-turns out, get some leftovers back, and then let's go into, I want to say Corviknight here is the play. As he Iron Heads, he has Life Orb. Let's double into Hitmontop here. Or Slowking. Yeah, Slowking for the Zapdos. Let's drop a Future Sight now. So if he goes T-Tar, Volt Switches goes T-Tar or something. We go Hitmontop, pressure with a close combat. Should be the move, and then we'll be good to go. So check this out. So he gets up rocks here. Now we pressure with a close combat, I think, should be the play. Triple Axel is also not a bad play either, but I'm going to close combat here for the most possible damage. So get the close combat off, plus the Future Sight coming out on this turn. Right? There we go. Very good. So now we go Slowking here. As he tries to Draining Kiss, and we can just drop yet another Future Sight. You already know. So Excadrill comes in. Of course, this weather condition is gone, so that's good. So Zapdos comes in now. We're going to just go into Garchomp here. And he cannot Volt Switch. So let's drop a Toxic, and then let's get Rocks up, I think. So Landers comes in. I will, yeah, get some Rocks up here. He Toxics me, which is, I think, alright. Not the worst. Gonna go into Corviknight. If he wants to U-turn out, that's fine. As long as I keep my Hitmontop around, we can Mach Punch the Drill, and it's not going to be too much of an issue. Especially with Life Orb wearing it down and stuff. So he goes Zapdos here. We just, we go Slowking. And then drop a Future Sight here, so we can pressure him some more. Looking pretty good. He's going to Volt Switch out here, probably into, oh, Drill, okay, that's fine. So we got the Future Sight active. We go Corviknight here as he Rapid Spins. I think we could Body Press, or we could, let's Defog here actually. Yeah, so T-Tar comes in. I could have Body Press, but I'd rather eliminate the hazards from my side. Ooh, nice little T-Wave dodge. You try to hacks me, I hacks you back. I like it. Gonna Roost here, yep. And then go Slowking. So he'll Volt Switch out, probably back into T-Tar, I assume. Yeah, there it is. I'm going Garchomp here and clicking probably Earthquake, but Lando comes out. Let's get Rocks up here. If he wants to U-turn, that's fine. He will. So he'll take Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, and come back in on Rocks after that. Here, what I want to do is I want to Earthquake, let him Shadow Ball. Let's go into Grimmsnarl. That should be the play. And so I could Spirit Break here as Drill comes in. Don't think he knows what set I am though. Maybe get Defog now. So Zapdos is pretty free to just go for its moves if it wants to, like Volt Switch and stuff, but we can kind of outplay, I guess. Here and there. I'm gonna Future Sight. So he Earthquakes, nice, nice. We've got a Future Sight lined up. Beautiful. And then let's Triple Axel here. So yep, ooh, we got the Dragapult. Oh, nice. Look at this. That's a big threat gone. So Dragapult has been eliminated. That's amazing. So Excadrill comes in here. We could just Mach Punch this. Yep, gone. Hitmontop coming through. Zapdos in now. I definitely want to, like, Slowking is super valuable. Hitmontop is still pretty valuable right now, too. Let's go Grimmsnarl, because I was saving Grimmsnarl for Dragapult. So we actually, ooh, that happens, nice. Spirit Break hits basically everything. He crits me back, so I guess that's fine. Not a problem. Spirit Break again to knock this out. I should be faster as well, I think. So Zapdos is back once again. Let's just Spirit Break again. Sucker Punch here now to get some damage. Put him in range of Intelligent. Nice little static there. Volt switches out. And we still survive too, which is crazy. So if he goes into Tapu Fini, no, he goes T-Tar. So he'll Rock Blast, knock me out. That's fine. Perfectly fine. All we gotta do now, I believe, is go Inteleon here and Snipe Shot. So Fini comes in. That's not it. That's not it. Look at this crit. Crit damage is too much. Let's go for another one. Nice, nice. Everything else dies now, so Inteleon plus Hitmontop putting in the work. That's gone. Ooh, Zapdos is in. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna Snipe Shot this too. That's gone. And Landorus is the last, and that's gone too. Good game. What a fantastic, fantastic game right there. So that was a really good one. We were able to see Hitmontop putting in the work, knocking out the Dragapult and the Excadrill on that team, then Inteleon knocking out everything else. Excellent. Just the kind of teamwork you love to see. And we continue on, here. So it's nice because this kind of team has a lot of heat elements to it. So if one thing does something, that's still a success. You know, we're probably going to be putting Hitmontop and Inteleon on the thumbnail. So that's going to be nice. This guy's team is rocking Regieleki and stuff like that. Should be pretty straightforward. I think I'll just leave Hitmontop here, right? Looks pretty good. We could use Garchomp to chip down the Galarian Zapdos. That could be pretty nice. Let's see what happens here. I assume that if he leads with something, he'll probably go Toxapex as a response to Hitmontop. This is why I love fighting types paired with a future set user, because it just makes them so much more dangerous. Alright, this guy needs to go. Can you make a move? There we go. So this is good. Gonna just close combat here as Pex comes in, and then we go Slowking now. Get the future sight off here, which will be most useful, and then into Corviknight we go. As Regieleki comes in. So I guess I have to get Garchomp poisoned, which has to be the case. But yeah, here I go back to Corviknight. Can just defog here. Go into Slowking is the play. Click that future sight right now as Toxapex comes in. And then I think we just to pressure this Pokemon, we just Earthquake here. So he's gonna U-turn, I think, into Weavile. Or Ferrothorn. Nice. This works. You just gotta catch him off guard a little bit, you know what I mean? That's all we gotta do. So this Ferrothorn is basically gone now. So here I go into Garchomp on a U-turn, potentially. Get this thing nice and chipped if possible. I'm gonna set up rocks here actually. Go into Corviknight, and then all I gotta do now, I think Brave Bird here. Pex comes in, so I just Roost. Go into Garchomp. And then I think Toxic here. Alright, so he does spin my stuff away. But we got it poisoned, which is nice. Get to go Slowking now, and then Future Sight I think is the play here. As Landorus comes in. So he'll U-turn here for sure, right? We go Hitmontop. So we have a Future Sight lined up plus the Hitmontop ready to go. He goes Pex here, so all we do here is now, I think just close combat is the play. Get a lot of damage on this thing. I think it's going to be in range of a Future Sight. He recovers. Alright, so that doesn't do as much as I would have liked. I'm going back to Slowking. Clicking Future Sight once again, and Weavile comes in. We go Corviknight. Nice, nice. Something dies here. So it's going to be the Pharaoh. Ileki comes in. It's going to be a threat. A threat and a half. Tough, tough. Not sure what to do. So I guess I have to sack something, right? It's gotta be Inteleon because it's the slowest. Weavile comes in, we go Hitmontop here, double into Slowking, and then Future Sight up. We go Corviknight now. Or, yeah, I think Corviknight here. So yep, that works. And we just, I think Brave Bird here. So we get a lot of damage on this Landers, which is really good for us, I think. Yeah, Pex is back, so I think we just body press. Yes, we called it, and we got it. Ooh, not bad, not bad. So Slowking is to come in here. That does a lot of damage. I think I'm just going to Sludge Bomb. So this is getting nice and chipped down pretty well. Poison this thing too, which is fantastic. Really good. Eleki's back in. So I think to win this game, we use Grimmsnarl, I believe, is the way to win this game. So the Thunderbolt's here, we go into Grimmsnarl. I think Sucker Punch is our play. But Pex is in now, and I think we just go Slowking. He Scald Burns me, okay. Okay. Corviknight is the play now. I think just Defog here. He can burn me with this thing if he wants to, that's fine. Like, it's not a problem. I'm gonna Roost here. That's banded, right? Kind of tough. I have to Brave Bird. So I think now it's in Sucker Punch range, which is really good. So all we gotta do is sack. Going to Grimmsnarl is our move. Double the Slowking, Future Sight. So I think there's a way we can win this game. I think so. One T-Spike is probably better. Instead of getting burned, right? So let's Lariat here. And then do it again. So Zapdos is sacked, nice. Is he gonna double? Probably, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So we go Slowking. Future Sight here is the play now. And then, how do we win this game? I think we have to Sludge, I think Earthquake here or Sludge Bomb. So he is faster. Maybe Sludge Bomb. Okay, nice. Ooh, I think we win. I think so. Sucker Punch, is that enough to take it out? Ah, yes, we did it. We did it. Good game, very good game. Wow, okay, that was a tough game. We actually came through with the squad, with the Heat squad. I didn't know if we would be able to get past the Regieleki and stuff like that after Garchomp went down, but we were able to. I think with the priority that we had, called the right sacks and everything too. Just what you love to see. That's a nice one. That's a really good game overall. Very high quality game right there for you all. And yeah, let's get another one. Wow, okay, cool. So that one was a really good Grimmsnarl game. This guy's, oh, this is my team. Wait, this is my, I'm pretty sure this is my team, right? Or something like that. I used something like this. Yeah, this was the squad. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's pretty good. So that's like the Mean Looky onset. Gonna lead with probably Grimmsnarl, so he can't prankster me or anything. We just Darkest Lariat here. So there's that. So I don't think prankster or Mean Look works on me or anything. So Slurpuff's in. He's gonna Belly Drum here and go to Talon, right? So all we gotta do here is Spirit Break, and then this should hurt a little bit. Yeah, nice survival. Just what we like to see. Had to sack the Garchomp though, but still I think it's a fair trade. So the Bisharp comes in here. All we do now is we go Corviknight. I think Body Press here is the play. As Meowstic is back. Gonna Roost. And then Defog. Let's Brave Bird here. Let's Brave Bird again. Okay, good, good, good. So we have to switch now, though. We have to switch. This is a really tough team to play around. I know how good the Belly Drum, or the Mean Look Meowstic team is. It's really good. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is, I think, the sub Belly Drum Kommo. This is sub SD Halucha. Tough team. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. So it's gonna be Barbarical Shell Smash that he's gonna be doing here. Let's go ahead and I think we have to defog. Yeah, I think we have to defog. He could get 2 Shell Smashes up, but even if he does, we can kind of try to outplay. The thing is, the Reflect is the problem. So I'm going to Defog here. And then I'm going to go Slowking. As he Shell Smashes again. Okay, that's what I expected. I think I just Future Sight. He liquidates, that's fine. Who do I need more? Grimmsnarl or Hitmontop? I think I go Grimmsnarl here, Sucker Punch. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so we can control this. We can kind of control this team pretty well, I would say. Yep, so that's gone. So this is really good now. Now we have Hitmontop versus these 3, and I think as long as we hit all of our attacks, we're good. We'll be good to go. So versus this, we click Triple Axel. So this should get destroyed. Please, please. Sir Citrus. Yeah, gone. Nice. Excellent. Kommo-o comes in. We'll be able to... Yeah, oh, that's the Dragonance that I forgot. That is the Dragonance variant. And I think he's gone too, right? Yeah, nice! Hitmontop. Hitmontop saving me from my own team. Yeah, that was the Dragonance Life Orb set, I remember now. From my Slurpuff video. This was like earlier in the generation. That Slurpuff team, or that, not the Slurpuff team, but the yeah, the Meowstic plus Slurpuff team was really powerful. As you can see, it was definitely a little bit of a challenge to play around there. But wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Nice. So Hitmontop, this was like a really great Hitmontop game, like especially in the late game. It just came through in the end. Being able to knock out Pokemon after Pokemon, clean up the rest of that guy's team. That's fantastic. I guess we can probably get like maybe 1 or 2 more, maybe 2 more for this one. Should be good. You can see the power, like how powerful this team really is, and it's even more powerful when you see that it's not standard mons really. It's like half the team is very unique. So I like that. I like that. Not bad at all. Hitmontop is a lot better than you think. Like especially with the moves that it gets. Triple Axel is really good. Extremely powerful attack. I remember a Tapu Koko once when I was testing tried to switch into it. Triple Axel plus Mach Punch knocked it out before it could even do anything. Alright, here we go. This guy's team, look, speaking of Tapu Koko, I mean, we have here, as you can see, you know, Tapu Koko right there. So he leads Ferrothorn versus my Hitmontop. I'm going to close combat as Clefable comes in. That is 33, leading me to believe this Clefable is either very Spadef or very offensive. Let's go into Slowking now as he gets up rocks. So I think this is probably really offensive, I would say. Maybe? I don't know. Drop a Future Sight. Let's now switch into Garchomp here for the Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. On his U-turn. Nice. So we get some good damage there. Ferrothorn comes in. I could get rocks up here. I could also go Corviknight or into Slowking. I'm going to go into Corviknight here to get the Defog. I think actually, yeah, I'll get the Defog here. As he knocks off, I can Roost. So this has Leech Seed knockoff. He has spikes as well. I'm gonna go into Corviknight. Not Corviknight, sorry, Slowking. Flamethrower I think is the play. Try to get as much damage on this thing as we can. As Mandibuzz comes in, let's go drop another Future Sight. Go into Probably Corviknight once again as he U-turns. As Coco comes in. Going Garchomp here. Nice. So he gets a lot of damage there. We can go Slowking now. And then Flamethrower once again, I think is our play. Yeah, there we go. Get some damage on this thing too. He got up all his spikes. I'm going to Future Sight here as he knocks off my item. Okay. So I'm going Corviknight to Defog. I get my Defog now because if he U-turned out, that would not have been good for him on that turn because the Future Sight lined up. Let's go Slowking here. He is the Roost variant. I'm going to drop another Future Sight. Regenerate myself in the process while I do. So this Garchomp is looking pretty scary. Yeah, so this works. I think what we do now is... I think here we go Garchomp. Yeah, because we give him lots of chip. And he wants to get out of that. So Mandibuzz comes in here. We get Rocks up now. Or we Toxic. I think we Toxic here. But this comes in. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to just Earthquake here. Go into Slowking now. And then Future Sight again. Or Flamethrower is another play I could do. And we burn it. Actually, that's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that. So less damage from U-turn. Less damage from Foul Play as well. Garchomp is in. We go into Corviknight here. As he tries to Earthquake. Nice. This works. I'm going to go Inteleon. And then Ice Beam should take this thing out from the range that it's at. Clef comes in though. Frozen Solid, unfortunately. Where's my crit though? Let's see where my crit is. There it is. So crit would have knocked it out, I think, even if it wasn't frozen. Because of the Sniper boost damage. Going into Slowking now is the play. As Ferrothorn comes in. All I gotta do here is just Future Sight, I think, or Flamethrower. Okay, it's all a question of whether he switches out this turn or not, but eventually he will. So this Pokemon right here is a problem. Gonna go Inteleon on this thing, I think. Yeah, I called that. You already know. So Lottie comes in. This is not gonna take it well at all. And I assume we knock it out. Oh, he was Scarf. He was Scarf all along. But even if he was, we have the Bulk Up Grimmsnarl that wins in the end as well. So that's going to be GG. I don't think we could have lost that game at all. Not at all, I believe. Even if he did hit that move. We had like 5 other Pokemon that could beat him. I think even straight up Tapu... Oh, not Tapu Koko. What is this? Hitmontop. Hitmontop could beat it as well. But yeah, let's get another one. Try to get closer to that 40-minute mark, I think, will be the play. Played this guy while testing. My team was superior. Because I think Grimmsnarl won in the end. Let's go ahead here and just lead probably with Hitmontop is a good play. He leads Buzzwole. I'm going to go into Corviknight on this thing. That is Choice Banded. Nice Choice Band. I think here I just Future Sight. And then probably go, probably Earthquake here actually is my move. Doing a lot of damage to this, almost knocking it out. So he Shadow Balls, here we go Grimmsnarl. And then this Pokemon's gone. So then Buzzwole is back, this absolute monster. I'm going to try to chip this thing down with Garchomp. So we should be faster here. I'm going to... probably get Rocks Up or Toxic, I think is the better play right now. Let's go into Inteleon here, or yeah, Inteleon. Let's go Inteleon. I think Snipe Shot or double the Slowking is another play. Yeah, this works. We get Flamethrower here. As Dragapult comes in, I want to Future Sight. That's Banded. Banded Dragapult it is. And so we go Corviknight now. And a Future Sight is lined up. Future Sight is lined up right here. So here I'm just going to Roost, Defog, and then Slowking. So now we click Future Sight again. Go right back into Corviknight, and then go into Grimmsnarl here. Which I think probably has the power to knock this thing out. But he goes Ferrothorn. Let's go Hitmontop. Let's go Hitmontop here. In a close combat, I think is my move. Triple Axel is another good play. Because I don't think he'd sack this thing with Inteleon, full HP Inteleon. Yeah, exactly. Nice. So Landorus is gone. That's fantastic. Dragapult's in. We're going to go here into Grimmsnarl. That U-turn is too powerful. Very, very powerful. So Ferrothorn's back. We're going to go into... So that Gyro Ball did a lot. I think we go into Slowking. Is he Gyro Balls? And then let's click Flamethrower here, I think is the play. Yeah, nice. Got rid of the Ferrothorn. That's a huge Pokemon to get rid of. That is insanely good. Okay, at this point in time, we sack Hitmontop here. We have to. Oh, he U-turned. So we get a hit off on something then, right? If it's Buzzwole, maybe we just Mach Punch. Because I think he's faster than us. Pretty sure he's faster than us. So let's Mach Punch for some chip. He Earthquakes there. He's locked in. We go into Inteleon. I think just Snipe Shot as Slowking comes in. Okay. Sucker Punch. I see Sucker Punch fodder, so that's really good. Let's just Snipe Shot again. Where's the crit? Hello? Where's the crit? There it is. Okay. So let me go Grimmsnarl. We just Darkest Lariat here. As Buzzwole is sacked. Slowking's back. We just Darkest Lariat this. It's gone. Last Pokemon is going to be Dragapult. We click Sucker Punch and win the game. Nice. So a nice little Grimmsnarl cleanup right there for us. Just what you love to see. And I think that's where we're going to end it off for this one. This was a really solid video overall. Got to see Hitmontop put in the finest of work. Inteleon and Grimmsnarl do a lot of work as well. Basically all the Heat Pokemon that I had on this team all put in the work. And that's what I'm really happy to see. And I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. Like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments a fighting type of your choice that does not get access to a move that you wish it got access to. I'd like to know. And look forward to hearing from you all as always. And yeah, I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.